What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the playground here at We Pop Smoke. Today is day 58 of veg for the Granddaddy Purple and the Blue Dream. It's also feed day. Just wanted to stop in here and show y'all how I've been rolling with the silica once a week. So I'm gonna prep this water, get everything together here, and just give you the run through and give you an update on how things have gone since I got the nets in. So I'm gonna start with the silica. Got the silica gold from TPS Nutrients. It calls for 5 to 10 milliliters per gallon of water. So I basically just do 30 because I'm running a 5-gallon pail. Just add this in here. I'm gonna let that bubble for a little bit here. I'm gonna check my pH, see where it is once it's gotten mixed up and settled in. I had an issue on the last run when I started adding the silica and the terpenator to the water mix because it adjusts your pH. I wasn't aware of it because I've done nothing but organic growth, so the add-on of the silica, which definitely helps my plant structure and the cell walls, makes the stem solid, which is what I'm after. So it also supports larger buds. It's a nice addition. If y'all ever looking for something like that, keep that in mind. Adding that shot me up in the 9s. Normally my waters are like 7.6 or 7.4 because I pull it out of the tap here at the house. And like I said, I just bubble it up for 24 to 48 hours to make sure the chlorine's out of it, etc. Never really had much issues, so adding the silica has raised it 3 points. So I'm gonna use my Humboldt pH down. Humboldt Secret. You get this on Amazon too. Buy it in bulk. It's a little cheaper than this. Alright, so I ranged my pH from 5.8 to 6.5 throughout the grow, just to bounce things up and down. Just nutrient uptake. Certain things aren't available at certain ranges, so it's always good to fluctuate. So this watering, I'm gonna run at 6.4, and then I'll be dropping down to like 6, 5.8, and back up to 6.2 just to get the bounce. But this is all set now. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up on this feeder. So this is an update on the Blue Dream. As you can see, I added the net in here also. I've got amendments pre-measured out. I use Gaia Green in my fill mix. Let's see if I can explain this right quick, right? When I top dress. So if I got a 20-gallon pot, I do a 50-50 blend on the soil when I add my nutrients. That's how I figure it. So because I'm in pro mix and stuff in cocoa, you gotta continuously do it anyway. It doesn't hold and maintain like other fertilizers do. So the guy is only good for roughly 4 weeks. So when I give it my feedings, if I got a 20-gallon pot, I'm doing 10 gallons of soil, which is 50% of my soil, and then I'm taking per tank or per gallon of medium, I give it 3 tablespoons. So if it's 10 gallons of soil, at 3 tablespoons, it's getting 30 tablespoons of 284 and 30 of 444, all purpose. Pre-amend my soil with other things like alfalfa meal, bone meal, oyster shell flour, number of other things too in there. Big Six from Fill the Soil, I use that as well, and I add that throughout the grow just to help maintain microbial life and certain things that, like, I don't think, but I'm not sure, but I don't think mycorrhiza and recharge have all that in it, but I could be wrong about recharge. So I do teas every other week also during beds just to keep things lush and full. But again, I do a 50-50 throughout the grow. If you guys got questions on it, drop it in the comments, shoot me an email at wepopsmoke@yahoo. I can explain it out a little better, more in depth. A lot of people end up watching Mr. Canucks grow to learn about indoor. They get a little mixed up when they're watching his videos, because he also not only grows in cocoa, but he also grows in Gaia Green's living soil, which is different. But he goes a little more in depth on the feeding schedule as far as Gaia Green goes. He's there and he has actually worked directly with them on figuring out the feeds for cocoa mixes. His recommendation when I first started was 70-30 blends during flour and 50-50 for cocoa. And then I did more research on it and figured out the 50-50 is 50% of the soil base. And that's how you figure how much Gaia you put in it. You don't want to burn it up, which a couple people have ran into that problem because they're adding too much to the soil when they're top dressing and it's throwing everything out of sorts. But anyway, like I said, if you got any more questions on that, seriously, feel free to hit me up. I'll try to explain a little more in depth, maybe give a little chart out on it. Some people are visual learners and some people don't do math. I get it. No stress. Just don't be afraid to ask me about it. Again, I don't have all the scientific answers on it. I just know this has worked for me and I have pretty dang good results from it. So just telling y'all what I do and how I do it. But anyway, moving on. Like I said, it's top feeding. I'm doing surface feed. So I got all my newts in here, right? I got my soil down low so I can always add soil when I'm doing this, because you see the dust that's coming up. It's a little crazy, so I always add a little soil with my tops. Plus, it'll help mix in the nutrients from Gaia, and it'll be in more soil and covered, so that way you don't have this big thick glob on top. And also it'll help the microbial life stay alive to help break down the food for you throughout the time that it's processing. So I've still got a little bit left from the original mix here that I made, so I'm just going to use that to fill up what I got and what I need. So like I said, I'm just going to add to the top of this. I'm not going to fill the whole pot. I'm not crazy. Just give myself something to work with. Blue Dream's fed. I got that watered. It's all set. Like I said, I decided I'm gonna scrog this out. It had slow growth from the beginning, so I had it so cold in the room for the shishkenberry to finish out. So I like to keep the last few weeks I like to lower the temps to like 60 in the room to mimic fall. And Blue Dream does not like cold weather. But as you can see, she's getting lush and beautiful colors and tones. She's doing good. I just moved everything the other day, kind of stressed her out yesterday. Was pulling the leaves back. She's super solid, like stalks. But she's short enough, I figured I could actually scrog this, and I haven't actually scrogged the Blue Dream before. So I'm gonna spread this one out and see what she gives us. Keep y'all posted on that one. Let's get into this Granddaddy Purple over here. And there she is. Day 58 of veg. Total veg. From seed to this point. 58 days. This one's doing amazing. I had the lights up a little bit too high on it. Burnt the tips a little bit up here on the top end and on this side, but I spread these out when I put the scrog net in. It's been a couple days, few days now. I got them moved out to the rungs. I just want to move a little bit more of this. Like get this out here. Try to get this over here so you have more room. So on and so forth. But this one's super close to flipping. I'm actually gonna just top this one so I can start the hormone shift to the sides to let everything grow up and try to catch up to this. But I want to make sure that I'm set here, because as soon as I do that, I don't want to lose growth by scrogging it out further. You know what I mean? So like I want it set where I want it, and then I'm going to top it so that way all these start growing straight up. So that's that. Just wanted to hop in and give you all a day 58 update. She's looking good. Blue Dream's starting to finally take off. So we are on the hunt. This one's probably got no more than a week. I'll be flipping it to flowers, so stay tuned on that. I'm going to top this again, like I said, the next day or so. Maybe two. We'll keep you posted on that, and I'll show you the difference after the hormone shift. Appreciate you. Much love. Don't forget to smash the like and hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.